Hello, everyone. I am Dinosaur Nightlight here. Today, I'm going to be talking about Fang's first children, which we already saw in Primal. The children, right here, that have been murked by the horned tyrannosauruses, which is sad because we wanted to see more of them. We want to see them grown up. You know, grown up as usual. But what if I tell you? They're the same. They're the same. They're they're all female, which is two of the babies that we saw in the season one. They're all female. Yes, they're female. How? Let me explain. So we do know that Fang was alone with the children that she had, which is called just a single mom. She what if I told you guys that she did something like Monder Lizard does? She did, guess, it starts with an A. If you guys don't know, I could say it for you guys. It's called, I can't, I might not say it, but I'm gonna say it because it's like a little bit like education or something. It's called asexual reproduction. If you probably don't know what asexual reproduction is, it's basically one parent is identical to the clone, which that will be the clone of the two children that we saw. That will be Fang's children, which is right here. How you know? How do I know? Well, I'm gonna tell you right now. Well, it's basically look at the thing right here. Which is the hold on, let me move. Look at this. You see any identical thing? Identical comparisons? Yeah. How? Because look at this. I'm sorry, I had to move real back. Real back. It's just because that look at the identical colorings and look at Fane's colorings. They're the same females. How? Because like I mentioned before, they have the same colorings and also the same DNA, which is basically their genetic makeup. So just like Jurassic World Alive, I mean not Jurassic World Alive, Jurassic World Dominion, which I'm gonna bring that up, is that Blue has a monitor lizard DNA, which means she could reproduce without a mate. That's why we got Fang reproduce without a mate with the eggs, which is why they look so identical to the female T Rex, which is we saw in Primal. But time goes on. We know that they we don't know if they're gonna be grown up as Fang. But I all I can remember is that one two Fang's babies 2.0 has the same face face of the mother, while the other one, which is a male, has no face like the mother. So that means it's like the separate to the father. So Fang baby 2.0 has like a different genetic makeup, which is why we saw Red and also Fang did sexual reproduction, which just means that Fang was able to reproduce with 3 eggs that we saw in the show in Primal, and also asexual reproduction is basically like I mentioned before, it has the genetic code, which is identical to the parent. And sexual reproduction is basically like two parents mix their DNA into one child, which is why we got that thing. I'll show you the comparisons between the thing, which is the two babies. You see any comparisons, guys? Yep, they're not the same. How? Because even though that the one that the red with the one with the red marks is basically not the same, similar to the other babies, the 1.0 that we saw. All we could see is that like the red mark is like kind of like identical to the father's genetic makeup, which is why we saw new babies but with different genetic makeup, which is why that it was so obvious that we basically have that. And another thing that which is why that thing has clones, which is why I watched back in Primal to see what is the main issue I'm having of. I looked at episode 1. In episode 1 I saw two two babies, which is the T-Rexes of the Fang of the mother of Fang. I mean the mother of the children is Fang, but you could see something is off. Something wasn't right for me. So I looked some research or why they look so identical to the mother, and I figure out why. Because Fang did asexual reproduction besides sexual reproduction, which is means that like she probably did not find a male to do sexual reproduction. All she did was do asexual reproduction. But when when we saw Fang traveling with Spear to find Mira, we saw a red T-Rex, which is aka Red, believe it or not. So now you know why that Fang's children are basically which is the first children, are basically identical to her before they were got murked by the big alpha T-Rex. I'll put a replay of that. I know you guys might not like it, but it's just a video. We cannot change the future, don't we? Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I love Fang's first children more than the 2.0. I mean, I like both of them, but I just like the first one more because then again, you could kind of see that it's so emotional, so sad, and I just cannot mention it again. But if you guys like this video, leave a like, and subscribe and ring the notification if you want to see more new videos like this one, and explain how I know the fact that something was off, something was not that off. So if you have any thoughts, leave in the comments below to see what was wrong, what was missing, or what was different or something about Primal. I'm not judging Primal or anything. I'm just want to like get into some details of how something was off, something was like strange. So yeah, until next time, everyone. I'll see you all later to the next video. And who knows, we will do a game video. Until next time, everyone, I see you all later. Bye bye bye.